I do not have words to adequately express the horror I feel at what the drug war has done to this country. I'm Ann Lee, 88-year-old Republican activist who, with my husband, we founded RAMP, which is Republicans Against Marijuana Prohibition. We became interested in marijuana when our son Richard had an accident that put him in a wheelchair as a paraplegic, and spasms were a problem. And he got out of the hospital and looked at us and said, "Mom and Dad, marijuana is good for me." We certainly did not want to hear him tell us that marijuana was good for him, because it flew in the face of everything that we believed at that time. After a lot of prayer and research, we realized that we had fallen for the propaganda that the government had put out about marijuana. It turns out that Texas has terrible laws as far as this is concerned. And the bottom line is that prohibition is not conservative. As a conservative, we believe in smaller government, and prohibition just explodes the size of government. We believe in fiscal responsibility, and the money that we have spent on this drug war is awful. And the last one is individual responsibility. And so why can't a person use the medicine that they and their doctors think is best for them? I've been a big supporter of Trump, mainly because of the pro-life, which is a big issue for me. I prayed very hard for Trump to win. I will tell any pro-life person, how can you be pro-life and be against medical marijuana? Because there's so many instances where marijuana is the best medicine. The consequence of these laws have been unfairly fallen on the minorities. The drug war is the most racist thing we've had since Jim Crow. Why is it that the jails are now called the new plantations? Because mostly they are filled with the minorities. And that is what, so much of it is a drug war, the drug laws. And I grew up in South Louisiana, where Jim Crow was alive and well. When we got involved in this issue, we realized that we had Jim Crow all over again, courtesy of the drug war. It is a travesty in this great country of mine that has actually put people in prison for possession of marijuana.
This drug is dangerous. You cannot play with it. It's not funny. It's not something to laugh about. Good people don't smoke marijuana.